Marco Santarelli of Narada Real Estate is the foremost expert in getting your money to work for you. At Narada, most people do not have the time to invest or do the work it takes to grow their wealth. Marco and his team will handle it. Working in 16 markets nationwide, Marco and his team will help set up a strategy to take you through step-by-step how to invest your money the right way and get you earning 8% returns from day one. If you need financing, we have it handled. The inspection for your property, if you need titles done, we have it handled. This is a one-stop shop to get you involved in the real estate game. Narada Real Estate and Marco Santarelli will ensure that you have what you need to start investing the right way. To learn more, visit naradarealestate.com. That's naradarealestate.com.
Hey, welcome to Monday. Welcome to work. Welcome to Real Estate Investing Made Simple. Every Monday I come to you to talk about, we got our uplight, huh? Man, I'm looking good, man. Huh? Every Monday I come to you to talk, whether you are, talk about the real estate, whether you are watching on YouTube or Facebook. Please post your comments below. Today I'm going to be handling smaller deals. You've asked me over and over. I've warned against it, told you be careful when you do it. Today, however, I'm going to answer your question of how to do a little small deal. I'm going to actually find some small deals and show you how to do these deals and why they work. Okay, again, on this show we talk about, yes sir, Ryan. No, Captain Ryan's in the house.
And I'll just add that I spoke to one of our investors last week, and one of the comments that he gave me was, he said, after listening to Grant on the Real Estate Investing podcast, he said, it's really opened my eyes, because he said, I was thinking small, right? I was thinking 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, and he was thinking about building a legacy, right?
Yeah.
He said, but the one issue that I always run into when I'm investing in real estate is time. And he said, really, Grant's opened my eyes to think about bigger deals with more cash flow.
Yeah.
Because not only the appreciation, but he said, I want to live off the bangs every month.
Yeah.
The cash flow, right? He said, I hear a lot of people talking about appreciation in these smaller deals. He says, I want to get the bang every single month. So anyway, it was great feedback from one of our investors.
And you need to move over there because I'm going to be going through some of the deals that we have, right? Okay. This is the number of deals I look at to buy deals. None of my deals are going to be the deals that we look at today. At Cardone Capital, what we do is we buy extraordinary deals. We buy extraordinary deals. I'm talking about massive deals that you could not buy on your own. I go after the deals that are held for the JP Morgans, the Morgan Stanleys, the life insurance companies, the big giants. Why would I do that? Because those guys will have money in downturns. Those guys have money all the time. Those are the giants on this planet. And if you had a product to deliver those people, product being the apartment deal or the office deal, if you had those products for those guys that always have money, you will always be good. Morgan Stanley probably will not buy a $100,000 piece of real estate. Blackstone will probably leave that to you to purchase. So this could be 2 units, it could be 4 units, it could be 6, or it could be 8. It could even be 1. I've warned against the 1. Why? If it's got 1 door, live there. You want to own multiple doors, okay? I'd rather not have any of your cash in 1 door. No cash in 1 door. Just rent it. Just use 1 door if you love it that much. I love my house. I love my house so much. Good, use it. I love California. Doesn't mean I got to live there. I go use it. Okay? I like Netflix. I don't buy the company. I use it for $15 a month, right? Okay, so watch. I'm going to find a deal today. I'm going to show you a couple different deals. I'm going to show you how a $100,000 deal, if you could find a $100,000 deal, how it would work, why you would do it or why you wouldn't do it. You can always call in 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. When you comment today, okay, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and I'm going to send you my new real estate book. When you comment below, put in your email address and I'm going to show you how to get my new real estate book free, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, not Instagram. Post your email below and I'll get you my new real estate book about to come out. Okay, watch. Here's a $100,000 deal. You're going to have to put $20,000 down if this is an investment. Is that fair to say, Ryan, or a little more?
Absolutely. Yep.
let's say I get it done with 20%. You're going to finance $80,000. I'm going to use a factor of 0.06 to figure out your interest.
And that includes principal
This
and
is
interest.
a rate factor. There's a rate factor, not an interest rate. Okay, it's a factor for multiplication and division.
Because interest rate right now is what, 4%, 4.5%?
Yeah, probably 4.5%. So if I stack on another 1.5, I got I have my annual. This is an annual number, by the way. Always when you do your numbers, always do them annually, not monthly. Anybody who does monthly doesn't know what they're talking about. Somebody comes to you a deal and like, look how much we're going to make a month. They don't know what they're talking about. You got to keep this thing for a year. This is a marriage, okay? In fact, this apartment deal could last longer than your marriage. Okay, that would be $4,800. I have to figure that out. That's my debt on the deal. Got to know that, right? Now what do I need to know? To know whether or not I want to invest $20,000, the 100 is not your investment. The 20 is. So everybody spends time on price. I'm like, why are you guys spending so much time on price when you're not buying it? You're going to put a mortgage on it, right? So you want to put your emphasis on this down payment. Do I get money back for this? Is my money, if this was my brother's money or my mother's money or my cousin's money, my uncle's money, by the way, it could be, how is that money treated? Okay, it was 20% of the down payment. So I got to decide, hey man, what am I going to earn on that money? The only way to determine that is to know what this thing rents for. Okay, how much does the 100 grand? Do I get any rental income? So let me just show you what I would be looking for, right? If I'm investing $20,000, I would want $2,000 left over at this minimum to do this deal. That means this deal has to have an NOI. I just backed into the whole deal. This deal would have to have an NOI of $6,800 for me to support $4,800 in debt, for me to have $2,000. Mm-hmm. If this deal doesn't make $2,000 on my 20 grand, I would not do this deal. Now you take the 6,800, divide by the number of units that you have. By the way, this is an NOI number, okay? NOI means what? How do you figure NOI?
Income. Yep. So income minus expenses, and that's actually when we come back from the break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hit on that because a lot of these
gross
smaller
income
deals,
less expenses equals NOI. Your debt comes after the NOI. Debt, by the way, is not considered an expense.
And that's the big difference.
And so many little operators think that interest is an expense, and it's not. It comes what's called the bottom line. I'm coming back to you every Monday. I do this for you. I want you to get invested in the game. I'll help you either as your uncle or as your partner at Cardone Capital. Stay with me. This will be our third fund. It's a $40 million fund. So we're giving people a chance now to say, hey, I want to be involved in big, giant real estate deals that pay money. These are deals that are doing anywhere from 160 to 200% returns. You put $1 million into a deal and you're coming out with $2 to $3 million, but it's going to take 10 years. This is not get rich quick, okay? If you're taking notes, write this down. Don't do the get rich quick, man. Go for the get rich for sure. I don't need to get rich quick. I want to get rich for sure. So I'm going to go from 4,000 units. How many do you think I should go to? I'm going to go to 40,000 units. This is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to 40,000 units, and I'm going to get the whole world involved in it. You're either going to invest with me, or you're going to actually help me raise these funds. Okay, so when you see me on social media talking about other stuff, anything that you see me talking about, what I'm doing is building an audience so I can allow people to get in a vehicle to where everybody gets rich. Because let me tell you something, if you want to make happy customers for life, make them money.
Over 12 years of experience, Boron Capital is invested in commercial real estate and is looking to get you fixed 8% returns on your money. We're looking for high net worth individuals interested in high luxury commercial and residential space. This is not a volatile investment. It is stable and ready to make your wealth work for you. With over 300 transactions, this nationwide service can take your 401k money or your IRA money and get it working for you. We process your funds in 24 hours and get you invested the next day. Learn more about this opportunity at boroncap.com/invest. That's boroncap.com/invest. When it comes to next generation telecommunications and setting up your business, there's no better company than Bullfrog. From setting up mobile office telecommunication technology to integrating with CRMs and call tracking, Bullfrog Communications has every service you need to handle, maintain, and expand your communication line with your customers. Upgrade your business phone right now. Let us help you grow your business with smart, easy, flexible, and efficient technology that gets your company on the road to better communication and next-generation business phone systems. To learn more, get a free quote at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net. There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register.
Hey, welcome back. Got my cash flow hat on. This is the Holy Grail right here, folks. If cash flow is not there, you don't want this deal. You understand? If the cash flow's not there, you're not going to be able to keep the deal. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Real Estate Investing Made Simple. The phone lines are open. Every Monday I do this for you. If you're listening on the iTuner, okay, send me a picture that you've reviewed, subscribed and reviewed to iTunes. If you're listening on YouTube, subscribe and review that you love the show. Mm-hmm. If you're on the Facebook, make a comment, put your email address down. I'll send you my new book. All right? All you got to do is show me
snapshot
that you grooved in. All right? Now, I put my cash flow hat on because at the break, a guy that literally is in here with me doing every show started asking me some dumbass questions about some piece of land where there might be a hotel, and in the future sometime this deal might be a great deal. I said, dude, is there cash flow or not? This is what this needs to be. Second question was asked is this: is that every month or every year? Always figure your deals annually. Do not figure your deals monthly. The only time you figure your deals monthly is when you're like, do I want this deal each month? Okay? For instance, the deal I did, $6,800 at NOI. Let me just back into this. If you know your numbers, by the way, you would know the rent would need to be about $14,000. I would need rent of about $14,000 a year. No.
Yep.
Yeah, $14,000 a year on this deal.
$1,300 a month. Yep.
$14,000 a year divided by 12 months. That means I'm getting what? $1,300 a month. What is this? One unit?
Mm-hmm.
This could be one unit. What's the problem with one unit now?
As soon as they move out, it becomes a liability.
Boom! It's 100% not occupied. Now,
my biggest fear.
You did all this, by the way. Mm-hmm. This is the only time you do a monthly thing. When you look at your cash flow, I'm earning $180 a month to put 20 grand at risk and sign my name on a piece of real estate. Risk. This is a risk now. I gave $20,000 to earn $180. Dude, you guys want to earn $180? You come over here, man. I'll give you $180. And you don't need to spend your your 20 grand. You don't need to sign on a loan for $80,000. You don't need to cross your fingers and wait for something bad to happen, which it will, by the way, okay? Wait till you rent this one unit to this one person that brings bed bugs in, okay? Or they drop their little tampons into the toilet over and over and over again, and Natalie freaking backs up the Toyo. That's Chinese for toilet.
Oh.
Okay, not good. Back up. Call you at 12 o'clock at night. My toilet is backed up. There's a problem with the plumbing here.
Donna, how much TP did you put in the damn toilet?
Look, I live in a $10 million condo.
That's the call I used to get.
I live in this big condo. There's only 38 people that live in this place. Both of my toilets backed up the other night. 10:30 at night. What am I doing? I'm running around like a crazy man. Call somebody. Get somebody here, right? That's what's going to happen to you with this one unit, and that's why I warn against it. So let me bring you through the math again. All right. Actually, let me do this. We got some callers on, right? Mm-hmm. Good. Let me talk to Alex real quick, and then John, I sent you two deals. Can you show me the smaller of the two?
Who do we have, Alex? Good.
Alex, what's up?
What's going on, Grant? How you doing?
Keeping it real, dog. Keeping it real. That's why I threw on my cash flow hat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Having
sir.
a bad hair day too.
First, I want to thank you for providing all this information to us. And the 10x growth kind was a complete blast, man. As soon as I got my first, I'll say I got my money's worth from the first 30 minutes just by being in the environment, man. That's it.
That's right, baby. Be around the right people, dude. It's gonna it's gonna rub off on you. Be around the wrong people, that'll rub off on you too.
Yep. But hey, I got a question for you.
Keep some biofreeze with you. Rub that on yourself.
But yeah, question for you, Grant. So I bought a house 2 months before I found out about you.
Yeah.
So and I just realized, man, it was one of the dumbest things I ever did.
Dumb.
So question for you, my question for you is, I'm going to sell it next year. So I'll probably get anywhere between 60 and 70 grand out of it.
Okay.
So
So, dude, let me just say this, okay? If you think you're going to sell your house, then we need to get busy selling this house right now. This is a mistake that I made before. I planned on selling my house and I waited. Told my wife when I told my wife when we bought a house, I said, we need to have this house sold by X, and then I waited too late to do that, and then the window closed. So if you're planning on selling this house and you know you want to sell your house, okay, because you want the money, look, man, let's start planning on how to do that right now. What's that house worth today?
I'll say it's probably worth like maybe 185, 186.
Yeah, and what do you owe on it?
I owe about 130.
Okay, good. So let's say that you could make $55,000 selling that house right now. What's your payment?
My payment's like $1,064 a month.
Okay, so in 24 months, dude, you just gave up $24,000 of your 55.
Okay.
You'd be better off selling this house for $10,000 less, only get $45,000 and not make these payments. Blow that house out, bro. Once you decide you want to sell something, did y'all see what I just did? Mm-hmm. Okay, if he waits for the 55 and he pays $24,000 plus the insurance, the loan, all the bullshit, and plus he's thinking about it all the time, then that means the $55,000, he made $24,000 in payments. He only made $33,000 in profit. He'd be better off blowing his house right now out for $185,000, okay? Let's say less 30. He could literally sell this house, blow it out for $155,000 right now, be under market. Blow it out, get it sold by this weekend and end up doing better. Basic math on Mondays from GC, dog. I'm not going to even charge you for that, Brother Ham. Guys, you guys worry about the wrong thing. Y'all worry about the price, and price is never the solution to the situation. Price is not the issue. Buying low and selling high is not the game. Huh? Show me the deal. Show me the deal. Okay, I got a deal in Tucson. I found a deal in Tucson. This is what I did for you today, all right? I took my morning and I'm like, let me go find some deals for them. I'm going to take the second deal in here. They see the second deal? Yeah. Okay, this is 5 units, Tucson, Arizona, $320,000. How much is that? So many different ways to look at what a deal is worth, okay? Let me see. Let me just write some of this down. 8.26 cap. What else does it say about it? Okay, watch. Here you go. Dormitory, 1,700 square foot building. So this is some of the data you need. I'm just going to do the math with limited data. I know where Tucson is. It's in America, right above Mexico. It'll always be a renter's market because of its location. People are coming in. It's good, man. Okay. So watch, 5 units. How many different ways can I cut this deal up? This deal is going to cost me $60,000 to buy at 20% down. There is a chance because it's 5 units. I don't think so, huh? I got to have a commercial loan on this. Yeah. If it was 4 units, I could actually get an FHA loan on this. Okay, I could get a 5%, 3 to 5% down payment loan on the deal. If it was only 4 units, the fact that it's 5 units, it becomes what's considered commercial grade. At commercial grade, commercial level, 5 units or more, the bank's going to say, hey, you got to put 20% down to buy the deal. Might be an exception to that. It's going to take me $60,000 to buy this deal. 64, even if you lived in one of them. All right, $64,000 to buy the deal.
Okay, so 320.
I'm going to finance $256,000. $256,000 at my rate cap. Remember, that's not an interest rate.
15.3.
Okay, that's $15,300. And how much did I put down? I put $64,000 down to buy this deal. How much money would I want to make? $6,400 minimum. Okay, so the NOI on this deal, when you go back and look at the deal, they said it's an 826 cap. What does that 826 cap mean? I don't even need to call a real estate guy. I can know everything without even calling anybody. You give me one piece of data, I'll figure the rest of the deal out. I don't need to call some ignoramus that probably doesn't know anyway. I ought to call the guy and see how little he knows. I'll know more about a deal before I call a real estate broker than he does. Okay, 15.3 is my NOI. No, 15.3 is my debt. Oh, no. So the cap rate, let's see how many you guys know what you're doing. The cap rate is based on the purchase price, the sales price. Assuming you paid cash, $320 times 0.08. Oh, I got 10X on the back of my cap.
26.
$25,600. $25,600. $25,600. There's my
Debt payment.
Mm-hmm. It exceeded the $6,400. It actually goes to $10,300. What kind of return does that give me? $10,300, probably 12 divided by what? 64?
16.
16.1%. Don't go anyplace.
Based out of Jacksonville, Florida, this family-owned husband and wife team of realtors is there to serve you, track every process step by step, get you from contract into your new home or out of your current home sold and on the market. Chad and Sandy Newman will take you, market your home, and make sure that you will receive the best customer service ever. They're going to sell your property above market value in 30 days or less. With over 12 years of experience, this team is there for you. To learn more, go to chadandsandy.com. That's chadandsandy.com right now. If you want to experience the best car wash on the planet, Cheetah Clean offers the world's fastest car wash VIP experience from start to finish. Get in and get out in 90 seconds. The owners get involved, everyone is involved, from extreme detailing to the finest details to getting you the best experience when it comes to your car, your most prized possession. Check out what we have to offer in your local area today. Learn more at cheetahclean.com. That's cheetahclean.com. The world of advertising exists far beyond Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. The web itself has an infrastructure of exchanges and placements for your ads to gain traffic, increase leads, and convert your products and services. RTB.cat is built to efficiently take your business and promote all over the web, every website, every location, and RTB.cat has a system designed to get you right in front of the most coveted locations to promote your business. Take the hassle out of the ad exchanges and lengthy ad bidding systems. Let RTB.cat get you moving right now and handle the work for you. Grow your business, get known, and sell your services online. Sign up now at RTB.cat. That's RTB.cat.
Hey, it's Ted McGrath with Message to Millions. Do you want to create a presentation online that actually gets clients? So I got something for you here. 26-point framework. If you want to do videos that sell, webinars that sell, I've tested this for the last 6 years in my business. I sold millions of dollars worth of products and services online. Click that link, grab the gift, tell me what you think about it, and I will see you soon inside the gift.
Hey, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Made Simple. Grant Cardone here. I'm doing small deals today. How make sense of small deals? I showed you a deal, 5 units in Tucson, Arizona, okay? It has an NOI of $25,600, by the way, that I figured without calling the real estate agent, this deal will make $10,300 of free cash flow on a $64,000 investment. That is a 16.1% return. Now, the question I would ask, brothers and sisters, can I raise the rents $50? Because if I could raise the rents $50 times 5 units times 12 months and do it 90% of the time,
$2,700.
I would add $2,700 to the $10,300. Doesn't seem like a lot, my brothers and my sisters.
13,000.
But now I'm making 13 grand a year on the same $64,000 a year. And now I'm making 20.3% return. In addition to the $2,700, if I divide that into the 64,000, would pay the property off. Sorry. Is that $2,700 a month? $2,700 a year. A year.
It's a year.
Everything's figured annually. I would pay the property off quite a bit sooner, would I not? Mm-hmm. What don't you understand about this deal?
There's a lot of moving parts.
Who's going to manage it? Who's going to negotiate? How many deals do you need to look at to get here? To find that one deal. You guys are in Tucson. I have to look at this many deals to find one deal, and might not find one deal. Let me tell you who works here. I work here. Ryan works here. Sherry works here. Susan works here. I'm just telling you some of the people that work in my real estate company.
Melissa works.
Will, Melissa, Harry,
Joe Emerson.
Joe,
Peter.
200, Trey,
200 people.
Another 150 people out on the road.
200.
Brokers, mortgage brokers, lawyers. Now, in the beginning, you're not going to have all those people, but somebody had to do this. Somebody had to find this deal. This deal is not going to, hey, God, please send me some real estate deal. God is not involved in real estate. Okay? He is not going to send you a deal. He's not going to be like, hey, here. Even if he did, dude, you'd have to know whether it's a good deal or not. Even if God sent you, here. Now give me 20 Hail Marys while you're doing 20 push-ups. But you'd have to know, okay, I can do the push-ups, but I don't know if the deal's good. It's like me playing golf this weekend. I'm like, this is going to be my shot of the day. I'm going to finish up today. This is going to be my shot, my big shot. My positive mental attitude doesn't help you on a golf course, man. Don't kid yourself. Your attitude is limited to your skill set. You could have a great attitude. This is PMA thing. Oh, I got to be positive. What if you don't have any skills? Get positive about flying a jet F-35. Man, I'm positive. You're not going to do anything. You won't even turn it on. You're going to get in there and not touch anything. You're terrified, okay? Let's talk to our callers. Give me your deal. Do you have a deal or do you have a question? By the way, I'd buy this deal if I could do it 10 times. What's up, bro? Thanks for calling in. What's up? Let's make some money. What's up?
I did.
Come on, man. Talk to me. You going to talk or what? By the time you start talking, I've already bought a deal.
Hey, Grant, this is Adam.
Yeah, man. Turn that damn thing off.
Okay, got it. So I have a deal here I'm looking at in Morgantown, West Virginia.
I love Morgantown, West Virginia.
Awesome. It's 160 Fayette Street.
165th Street.
Fayette, F-A-Y-E-T-T-E.
160 what?
Fayette, F-A-Y-E-T-T-E.
I see it, man. I see it right here, right now. Fayette.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love this deal, dude. I'm feeling the deal.
Yeah.
I'm feeling this deal. You want to tell me about it? Sell it to me.
Yeah.
Why should I invest
I'm
in this deal?
I'm interested in pursuing this opportunity here, this deal. This will be my first deal. You know, I've been listening to you, and you always recommend to go 16 units or more.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and also this is very close to West Virginia University campus.
I like that.
Distance. So this would be ideal for that situation. So my question is, they're asking 1.475.
Yeah, I already know that. How much are the rents?
I don't have all the information yet. The rents.
How much do you think the rents are?
Probably 600 to 700 a unit.
21 units, $700 a month. Okay, it's $14,000. Is $188,000 a year. Is that right? Back me up, Ryan. In case my math.
176, correct.
Sorry, 176 a year. 176,000. Okay. Mm-hmm. Half of that is going to go to expenses. Actually, less than that. The smaller the number of units, and the older the units are, and the lower the rents are. Typically, you can get away with spending less. Okay. But I'm just going to be conservative here. That leaves me with $96,000. $96,000. Okay, what is this? This is NOI. Okay, so if I take my NOI, I take my price, I don't negotiate first. Why would I want to negotiate first? This thing's going to be more than how much is the deal?
1.4.
This thing's going to be more than 17500. You guys are always trying to figure out how to get something less. Understand, it's going to be more than this. You're never getting out of this deal with less than $1.5 million, $1.6 million. So trying to save 50 grand, if that's how you make sense of a deal, blow your brains out. That's code for leave real estate alone. Leave it up to me. Okay? So check it out. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the 14575. I'm going to put 30% down. It's a bigger deal. It's going to take more money. I'm just going to figure I'm going to figure 70% of this number gets me the same result. You're like, dude, how do you figure this stuff so fast? Because I know what I'm doing. It would be important at this level to know what you're doing. Times 0.06. That's my rate factor. It's going to give me about $62,000 of debt a year. This thing makes 30 grand, $33,000. How much money did I put down?
$442,000.
Okay, $442,000 down. The deal makes $33,000 a year. I can tell you it's a good deal. I would do it. 7.5%. Now, I'm going to tell you, I like this deal better than that other deal at 16%.
How come?
5 units or 21 units? 21, man. I want those numbers. Why? Because watch what happens now. This is a 7.5% return, but watch what happens when you get the key number. The key number in the game is this. The units are more important than any other number. Okay? Units give me multipliers. If I could raise the rents $50 here, I started at a $700 a month rent. If they'll pay $700, they'll pay $750. 0, 5, 10 times 12. 90% of the time, if I can only get that 90% of the time, what is that?
1050 times 12 is 12.6, and then times 90%.
10,400?
11,340.
$11,000? Is that right? I don't think so.
So 21
1,050 times
50
1,050 times 12
times 12.
times 0.9. $11,340. Ryan had it right the first time. Every once in a while, he screws up. Now, what did I just do? Remember my last screen?
Mm-hmm.
The deal made how much? What did we say? 7.5%? Makes 33 grand. If I could raise the rents, 44,340. How much did I put down?
11,340. 440.
Now it does 10%. Oh, by the way, the 10% is assuming I get no interest only, which we get on all our loans. So in another show in the future, we're going to be talking to you about debt, how to get the best debt, how to get interest only for 10 years. Okay? Why would I want interest only for 10 years? I'm buying a deal right now. This deal is going to be $160 million. I'm going to put $60 million down to buy the deal. I'm going to finance $100 million. Why would I want interest only, known as IO? Why would I want that? Let's take the next caller. Anybody that can tell me that, I'll give you $100 in cash. Why would I want interest only for as long as possible?
Can I win?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, no, not OPM. I'm already doing that. I'm doing the OPM.
Later on down the road, you're going to refinance. But the property's appreciated.
Not a bad answer, but not the answer. Okay. The reason I would want interest only, what is the purpose of principal paydown? What is interest only is opposite of principal paydown. Principal paydowns means I'm paying interest and principal. Okay. Interest only is
You're only paying off what the bank is charging you to get it.
I'm only paying down. I'm not paying down the 100. If I have interest only, I'm never paying this number down. In 2037, I will still owe $100 million on this loan. That's what interest only means. In 2000, if it's 10 years, in 2000, what year are we in? 2018. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, in 2028. The reason I want interest only is because I've already paid my principal down. I whacked it right here. I put $60 million down. The principal is 160. I paid it down in advance. That way, why? Why do I want to pay it down in advance? Why do I want to reduce this amount? So I never lose the property. This is a trophy I'm buying. Blackstone's going to want this. Fidelity's going to want this. Shit, Warren Buffett might want to buy this from me at Berkshire. Berkshire might come in and say, we want that jewel, dog. Okay, so look, if you got to get started in little deals, start in little deals. Okay, then you're going to move up to some smaller, bigger deals, and then some bigger, medium-sized deals. But at some point, you want to be playing with the giants.
Yeah, so whoever buys that off you is going to pay off your debt, not you.
I'm not going to pay this off. Somebody's going to pay me. They're going to be like, hey, dude, we'll give you $300. This is the target for this deal, by the way. I'm going to sell it for $300. I owe $100. They pay off the bank at $100. They give me the other $200. We go to escrow. The escrow company says, there's $100 million to your bank. Here's $200. Whatever's left over, shove it to your boy. Okay, look, everybody can play this game. Okay, there's no show that I do during the week where I tell you, man, everybody can play. Anybody can play this game. Simple game. Really everything I do all week long. You can have a good marriage if you want to. You can do that. You can learn how to sell if you want to. You can learn how to negotiate if you want to. You can learn how to hustle. You can stay motivated. You can learn how to do anything if you're committed to it. This real estate game is probably the only thing where you get leverage and a chance to actually create financial freedom for yourself and go on a trip to Greece. I go to Greece. If I go next week, I'm going to go to London. I might decide to go to freaking Spain and Greece and just hang out for a while. The company right here in Miami, we're going to probably dip a little bit because the big leadership, the big dog's gone. Well, everything will fall down a little bit unless Jared shows up and bows up, right? But I guarantee you, my real estate won't know where I am. Real estate does not know the location of Granty Boy. That's why Cardone Capital is doing so well. Because people that want to be involved in these kind of deals, I don't know if you have that picture of Yo, the big deal. I don't want to mention the name. Just send it to him.
Okay.
I'm going to show you two deals. 30 years from now, you tell me which of these two deals you'd like to be invested in. Show me the one in Tucson, John, that I just sent, and show me the one Ryan sent it. Let's talk to the 4 callers on. If you're on iTunes and listening, back to me. If you're on iTunes and listening, please subscribe and review the iTunes. Send to Natalie at grantcardone.com, and I will send you a free book. Go ahead. Joe, what's up, baby? You got to talk, Joe. You got to talk.
Okay, thank you for taking my call. I just wanted to see what your thought is. I have some single-family home.
I love that last deal, by the way. Go ahead, man.
I'm thinking,
yep.
yes, sir. I have some single-family home that I'm planning on selling, so that way I can build a brand new apartment complex, about 12, 14 units. What's your thought on that?
You're going to build 12. How many units?
I'm thinking between 12 and 14 units, depending on what the city allows me.
Yeah. I think you should. What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a real estate agent, sir.
Yeah.
What do you think, Grant?
Have you ever been on a plane?
No, sir.
You've never been on a plane?
No, just a regular commercial airline, not like.
Yeah. Who did you fly?
I fly like Southwest.
Yeah. Why didn't you go build a plane?
Not enough capital.
Oh, if you had enough capital, you'd have built a plane.
It's just that's not what that's not my that's not what I'm in my line of work. I wouldn't go build a plane.
That's right. And that, my friend, is my answer to your question. And there, my friend, if you won't build the damn plane because it's not your business, then why would you build 14 units? Okay? You ever been to the zoo? Probably. Did you build a zoo or did you buy a ticket? Show me that big deal. Show me the monster. Padow, how you like me now? Okay.
Where did I see that on video?
Now, can you show me the Tucson deal? Can you show me split screen by any chance? Can you show me a split screen? That and the.
John, can we put it on that screen too?
Oh, really? Okay, look, we're taking your calls today. If you're watching on YouTube, post below. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you reviewed the channel. I'll send you my book. Okay, if you're on Facebook, on Instagram, you want my free copy of my free book, then do something for me. Go to iTunes, grab Cardone Zone. That's where this show's played on. And I need you guys listening to me every day so I can help get you out of the muck and the weeds and the little stuff. Side-by-side deals, okay? We got one deal. We got one deal that's 5 units, and we have the monster there. 431 units, 95% occupied. I have a question for you. Back to me. If Blackstone makes an offer on either one of those deals, back to the pictures. If Blackstone, Fidelity, Merrill Lynch, one of these big companies buys either one of those, which two do you think they'd be most interested in? I'm just saying.
I'm not sure, Grant. Which one?
Okay. Now, why is that important? Because we haven't talked about this today, but in none of these deals have we talked about
the big E.
The exit. So those deals that I talked to you about today, the 5 units, the 21 units, I told you, man, I like this deal. I like this deal right here. Remember this deal, 21 units? Makes 10% on your money. I liked it. I said I liked it. Did I say I liked it? Yeah. All you got to do is figure out how to get the down payment for it. Raise it from your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your mother, man. If you don't have the money yourself, and then manage it. But we haven't answered, how do you sell this deal and exit? I could show you how to do that right now, but maybe we save that for next week. Mm-hmm. And we'll just talk exit on smaller deals, okay? I even like this deal. Remember this deal before I raised the rents at 7.5%? I like that deal. That's only 35 times more than the bank will pay you on a good day. And 140 times more than the bank is paying you right now. 140 times more. For every 1 year that you earn 7.5%, it would take you 140 years. So you guys are not paying attention to what I'm telling you right now, because if you were, you'd be pouring into Cardone Capital. Because what I'm showing you is a way, is a way to do the deals, receive 5, 6, 7% while we wait in the monster deals, not 21 units. Okay? In this deal with 431 units, with 431 units, if I have a 5% vacancy, I'll have 25 vacancies, 25 empty units. That's bigger than any deal that we looked at today. Why is that important? Okay? Because remember what I said, the most important number in apartments is the number of units. The number of units is the only thing that makes a multiplier valuable. That's why Amazon works, Facebook works, Google works. Why? Lots of numbers. Scale, man. This is about scale. 1 times 100 is 100. Okay? 100 times 100 times 80, right? I can be less efficient here and still get more payoff, because the first number, this number, matters more than anything. In every situation, we'll talk to the caller, when I said, hey, raise the rents $50, you start raising the rents $50 on 400 units? 2,000 units? See, what we do at Cardone Capital is I'm using your money. You're using my understanding, intelligence, my connections, the deals, the banks that I have access to. We're using each other to partner so that I can scale out and get more units. I don't get paid until I find that $50. I find $50 on 10,000 units, and me and you split it. Let's just do the math on that little bad dog.
$500K.
Okay, 10,000 units times $50 times 0.90%, just to be fair, $450,000. Oh, we went fuzzy. I'm the only one that knows. But here's the kicker. That's $9 million. What's going on, guys? Johnny, see? My gosh, this place is going crazy. Feels like my damn house when I was growing up. That was $9 million worth of NOI right there for 1 year. $9 million. I'm going to get 35% of that. I made $3 million by raising the rents $50. You made the other 6. That's what we do at Cardone Capital. Dude, this whole thing's crooked, dude. It's weird. You got me going, I'm falling off a ship right now, okay? Let's talk to the callers. We've been on too long. It's going crazy in here.
You got Lamar in Orlando.
Lamar, what's going on under the MC and the O, dog?
Same difference.
My doggy. Kitty cat. What's happening?
For your time and all your precious advice over there.
Thank you, baby.
But I also represent.
Can I say baby today? Or is that sexist?
I also represent Selfring Group in Orlando.
What does she represent?
And my question to you is, how can I set up time with you personally to consider buying from us one of our buildings in Orlando that is located in a killer location, 10 minutes from Disney, and is a luxury multi-unit project and a good investment?
How many units?
24 units at the first phase.
24 units, the first phase, I think you said?
Yeah, okay. Well how
Yes,
can
3 phases.
Yeah. Why am I not going to buy this deal?
Too small?
Probably. You don't need to spend time with me. Just send me the deal. Right? I'm not gonna find the deal more attractive because you and I spend. I'd love to spend time with people and hang out with people, do selfies. But
I know, but I'm saying, who exactly do I need to speak to consider buying this project of our buildings over there? That is for me. I'm also an investor myself, but I also work for them. It's a very good investment in terms of the killer location and the return of the 5% net return, and that we manage everything. But
add a 0 to that property, and I'll come look at it.
Okay, so how
I'll probably have a better
can I
chance
call
of
your
selling it
office
for you
and,
than
who do I
buying
need
it.
to talk to
Okay.
with?
To Ryan at CardoneCapital.com. Ryan at CardoneCapital.com. He typically looks at all the big deals, but in your case, he'll look at your deal. Okay? Cardone Capital. Ryan at Cardone Capital. By the way, we're going to go to London next week. If any of you'd like to have a real estate briefing, English, for the English, the UKs, the Irish, those of you live in that part of the world, if you're interested in what we're doing at Cardone Capital and you want to do a briefing on it, show you how it works, how you partner with me at Cardone Capital, you want to do a dinner one night maybe?
Sure.
Drinks, tea? We'll have tea.
Do the pinky?
We'll have tea, darlings. Maybe we'll have the Queen over, Harry. Grab Harry and say, would you like to look at the real estate in America?
With the wee English muff.
Maybe we'll have some muffins and maybe some spotted dick.
How many callers do we have up? No.
Next caller,
One?
please. Next caller, please. What? Manny, what's going on in the PA, dog, man? Your Phillies are getting a little overwhelmed, aren't they, bro?
What's good, Grant? What's up with you, man?
Man, man, I'm just jacking and jacking, dog.
You a funny guy, man. You're a cool dude. I appreciate you taking the call, though. We getting hurt down here. We getting hurt tonight. We got a game tonight, though. We gonna see what's up. They gotta come through.
Yeah. Okay, you got a deal or you got a question?
All right, so I got a question. Got a few quick questions for you. So I just got the ebook, so that's dope. I'm excited to take a look into that. Do you think that's all you need to, is everything in that book pretty much equipped to get you started to go ahead and get ready for investing in multi-unit families, the way that you talk about everything on the show? Or
my real estate book? Dude,
my
my new real estate book, Real Estate Investing Made Simple. This is just a work in progress right now, but it's giving you the basis. Everybody here that's watching this show, you guys should get this. No, and you can't buy it. It's not like you can buy it from me. The only way you can get it from me is to go to iTunes, subscribe and review to the iTunes channel, Cardone Zone. I'll send you the book for free. Is it everything you need? No. Let me tell you what you need more than anything else, in addition to this book and my show. What you need more than anything is your feet at a bunch of addresses. And any real estate guy that tells you differently than that, look, the moment I walk on a piece of property, literally, I'm like a tuning fork. I am the McGregor. I'm the Triple G. I am the damn Floyd Mayweather of real estate. Okay, you drop Floyd Mayweather in a ring and he knows how to beat you. You drop me on a piece of real estate and I know instantly this is going to be a great deal. I can tell you what it's going to make in the future. Without having numbers, I know what a deal is going to do. And I've looked at hundreds of thousands of pieces of property. And my advice to everybody, if you're going to invest in the real estate game, manage it, buy it, sell it, run it, do you need to walk a lot of property? These are deals that I'm looking at just this week. Thank you for calling in, man. Good luck to your Phillies tonight. They're not going to be able to make it, though. These are just the deals that I'm looking at right now. As soon as this is over today, I'm going to sit down and just start banging through deals. We're looking at Houston market right now, Orlando, Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, Savannah, thank you, Nashville. Oh man, Ryan's really filling in the cities for me. Okay, he really came through today. If you think Ryan did a good job today, post 1 to 10, rate 1 positive to 10. or negative. Okay,
thumbs up.
We always like knowing how Ryan did. Again, every day I do a show for you, whether it's money, finance, real estate, sales, negotiating, your marriage. Anything that I'm working on in my own life to improve my own life, to help myself out other than golf. Probably not going to give any golf advice to anybody ever. If I'm doing it and learning something because of it, I want to share it with you. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Real Estate Investing Made Simple. You can listen to the show at iTunes. When you subscribe and review at iTunes, I'll send you my book. It's the only way to get it is to subscribe and review to the Cardone Zone at iTunes, okay? If you're on YouTube or you're on the Facebook, if your notifications are turned on and you review the channel, I will also send you the book, Real Estate Investing Made Simple. You need it. You need real estate in your portfolio. Show me one wealthy family on this planet that doesn't have real estate somewhere in their portfolio. Show me any of these huge funds, Blackstones, the Fidelities, the life insurance companies. Okay, when y'all talk about rich people, y'all think about Warren Buffett. Let me tell you, there's a lot of people richer than Warren Buffett. Like these life insurance companies that have like upwards of $2 and $3 and $4 and $500 billion under management. Mm-hmm. We always talk about the Warrens and everybody. What about the trillion dollar funds? Those already exist. Everybody's like, who's the first $1 trillion business going to be? Dude, those already exist on this planet. Mm-hmm. Okay? And they all have a portion of their assets in real estate that produces income, like I've showed you today, like we buy at Cardone Capital. Qualified investors, CardoneCapital.com is available for you right now. We've closed our 3rd fund. We're opening our 4th one. If you want to come play with me on deals that you can't get on your own, do it. For those of you who are not qualified, check it out. I am getting registered. In the future, I will be able to provide you with a vehicle so you can invest $5,000, $10,000 increments with me, okay? I want my other employees here that are not qualified yet to be able to invest with me. We're creating that for you. It's very, very expensive to do it. It's very time-consuming, intensive to do it, but I want to do it for you because so many people are saying, Grant, I want to invest with you. I don't have $100,000. I only got 5 or 10. And I want to be able to make it available to you so you don't end up in just these little deals. Thanks for watching today. Again, Grant Cardone at Grant at CardoneCapital.com. We're going to be in London next week. I'll see you there. This will be our 3rd fund. It's a $40 million fund. So we're giving people a chance now to say, hey, I want to be involved in big, giant real estate deals that pay money. These are deals that are doing anywhere from 160 to 200% returns. You put $1 million into a deal and you're coming out with $2 to $3 million, but it's going to take 10 years. This is not get rich quick, okay? If you're taking notes, write this down. Don't do the get rich quick, man. Go for the get rich for sure. I don't need to get rich quick. I want to get rich for sure. So I'm going to go from 4,000 units. How many do you think I should go to? I'm going to go to 40,000 units. This is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to 40,000 units, and I'm going to get the whole world involved in it. You're either going to invest with me, or you're going to actually help me raise these funds. Okay, so when you see me on social media talking about other stuff, anything that you see me talking about, what I'm doing is building an audience so I can allow people to get in a vehicle to where everybody gets rich. Because let me tell you something, if you want to make happy customers for life, make them money.